Amelia, whenever you're ready.
Thank you, Mom. Thanks. Thank you.
Sound effects.
Well, that lights the mood.
That's what you're getting into. You know that, don't you? What would he say? Run!
Yeah.
Everyone, please stand. Who asked this woman to be married?
You can give it mom.
You may all be seated. Family, friends, and honored guests, on behalf of Erwin and Leanna, I would like to warmly welcome you to the celebration of their marriage. They wish to express their sincere gratitude for each of you who has chosen to be here today. Erwin and Leanna, as you two are joined in marriage, there is a vast and unknown future stretching out before you. The possibilities and potentials of your married life are great. We join with you in hoping you make real your wishes, that you are reborn in each other as you share your loves and dreams, wants and desires, and together are enriched by them. Through your commitment to each other, may you grow and nurture a love that makes both of you better people. A love that continues to give you great joy and also a passion for living that provides you with energy and patience to face the responsibilities of life. There was a time when your lives were two separate paths. Gradually, they were joined as you grew closer together. Today, you proclaim to the world your choice to stay on the same path together. May you be enriched by the unique view of each other. Today is the day Erwin and Leanna are proclaiming their love for each other. Through the joining of hands and exchanging of vows, each of us knows that a marriage is not created by a law or a ceremony. Rather, it occurs in the hearts of two people. It grows out of loving, caring, and truly sharing ourselves with another. Erwin and Leanna, you fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. A pivotal choice about who you are and, above all, who you want to be. Such a decision to commit requires courage. Courage not to choose the easy path just because it is easy, but courage to stay on the hard path even through the difficult times. You both are choosing each other because you mutually recognize in one another to be the person who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, stand up for one another, and find happiness in the other. There's a simple premise to each of these promises. You are vowing to be there by joining themselves, each to the other. We, by our participation in this celebration, do but recognize and honor their intention to dedicate themselves to each other's happiness and well-being as true and equal partners. Marriage is a dedication. You give yourself into the hands of the one you love. You do so trustingly and generously. By the same token, each of you receives a gift, the life and love of each other. Whenever we attend a wedding, we are given the opportunity to reflect on our own relationships. We might look at the couple before us and be tempted to compare their love to the quality of our relationships. The truth is that every couple is as unique as the individuals in it. But one thing holds true. For love to exist between two people, each person must allow the vulnerability of giving his or her love to the other, and each must be open to receiving the other's love in turn. Love isn't about finding someone perfect to marry. Love is about seeing through to the truth of a person and accepting all their shades of light and dark. Love is an ability, and there is an abundance of it here. Therefore, each of us is a powerful creator of love. Each of us, every moment of every day, has the choice to dedicate ourselves to one another or to withhold our love and caring. If you ask couples who have a strong and abiding love what they like most about their partners, many will say when they are with that person, they don't have to pretend to be anything other than what they are. They are able to express themselves without fear of being judged or rejected. There is room in the relationship for both of them to be unique individuals. They are able to support one another as a sign of mutual independence. They are free to surrender the vulnerability of true intimacy, to be known and loved unconditionally. When two people are happily married, they enjoy each other's company with the greatest delight and excitement. As many moments they might spend together and as many conversations they might share, it could never be enough. They can find endless joy in discovering each other and in sharing their being with the other. Erwin and Leanna have written their vows and will be affirming them now, followed by exchange of rings and ceremonial handfasting.
From the moment that we met, that shitty excuse for a law firm, I knew our connection was something special. We started as friends, bonded by shared office struggles and late night conversations. And over these past 11 years, we have transformed that bond into a profound love based on trust and respect for one another. I've watched you grow with me into the man that you are today, and I couldn't be more proud of you. Beyond tears, through every high and low, you have been my unwavering support and my absolute greatest joy. You have seen me at my best and at my worst, and have always chosen to stand by my side. Your ability to make me laugh and witch cackle, often when you don't even try, brings me so much happiness and delights me endlessly. I love that aspect of our relationship. Your humor and laughter light up even the darkest of days. Together we've built a life filled with laughter and love and adventure, along with our beloved blended family, cherished friends, and furry children, Demo, Ali, Ernest, Arthur, and Hitomi. Each day with you has been a beautiful reminder of how deeply we care for one another. Your endless enthusiasm for your many hobbies always inspires me to embrace life's possibilities. You challenge me to grow, to explore, and to be my best self. I promise to always encourage your passions, to share your adventures, and create countless memories with you. I vow to cherish our time together, to travel the world hand in hand, and to always be your confidant, your loyal partner, and your very best friend. I promise to support you, to laugh with you, to love you fiercely for all the days of our lives. Mi amor, you are everything, and I am so grateful to be yours. Te quiero muchísimo y prometo amarte todos los días de nuestra vida.
So hard not to love you. Leanna, in the last 11 years, we've heard, lived, and conquered so much of life. We've learned so much through tears, through frustration, but more importantly and more often, through laughter and love. And now we're here to share this perfect moment on this perfect day with everyone we love to finally unify what we both know will last forever. There isn't an exact point in time where I knew that you were the one. It could have been the first time we hugged. It could have been when you gave me sheets and a comforter for my birthday. It could have been the way I saw the way you loved my animals. But one thing I know of this is that I know that ever since, so there's a lot of cross-outs. Ever since you crossed my line of sight, I knew that you were something special there was something special about you. I'm just lucky enough that you said, is your name Erwin first? You always ask the famous why after I tell you that I love you. I love you because you make me a better person. I love you because you taught me to be patient. I love you because no one has loved me like you have. I love you because you do everything you can to make me happy and healthy. I I love you because you're the first person I see when I wake up and the last person I see when I go to sleep. I love you because when I'm about to lose myself, I think of you and know everything is going to be okay. I love how you've supported all my hobbies that I've picked over the years.
So funny.
And I'm sorry about some of them.
Not all of them, just some.
And lastly, I love you because I get to spend the rest of my life. My love, I can't wait to see where this adventure leads. I vow to never stop loving you and to never stop learning how to be the best version of myself for you and our future.
No one else is crying.
No, everyone's crying. The best man.
Take a picture when
And
they do
Mom.
in the hands.
You both have chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. A ring is an unbroken circle, a symbol of unity and love, representative of a greater circle of life of which we all are spiritually a part. Have neither beginning nor end, but a continuous cycle of which you are an element. As you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember that you've created something invaluable, and just as I know you'll protect these rings, I'm confident you'll protect the commitments you've made to one another today. Erwin, as you place the ring on Leanna's finger, please repeat after me.
Leanna, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and lifelong devotion. Wear it and know that I love you.
Leanna, as you place the ring on Erwin's finger, please repeat after me.
Erwin, give me this ring as a symbol of healing and lifelong devotion.
Wear it.
Wear it. And know that I love you.
A wedding is largely about symbols. Symbols are important and helpful because they make an idea and a value concrete and physical. Something we can see and touch. They're helpful because they serve as a powerful reminder of a time and a place and a memory, a feeling, and even a promise that may have faded over time. Hand fasting is a symbol like this. It's one of the world's oldest wedding traditions, and it's found in cultures all over the world. In joining hands, Erwin and Leanna symbolize how they freely offer their lives to one another. And in fastening their hands together, the cord symbolizes how Erwin and Leanna leave this place today with lives now bound up together. How after today, an idea of two stories come together and two sets of hopes and desires for the future are joined in commitment and intention. Erwin and Leanna, as I fasten your hands together with the assistance of your matron of honor, Andrea, and your best man, Anthony, I invite you to reflect on the joy and responsibility that awaits you from today. From today, being bound together in the commitment and intention of marriage means that each of you is a lifelong safe place to love and be deeply loved by the other. And now I ask the two of you, do you both wish to have your hands fastened together today as a symbolic gesture that you choose to walk through all the days of your life together, hand in hand.
We do.
These are the cords with which I, along with the wedding party, will bind their hands. This cord will be a part of their home for their lifetimes as a memory of today and the promises they are making. And now for the binding. Anthony, come to this side.
We're just dancing. We're good.
Erwin and Leanna, do you promise to be there for each other when you need each other?
We do.
Do you promise to comfort each other?
We
We
do.
do.
Do you promise to encourage each other?
We do.
Do you promise to help each other reach your goals?
We do.
And do you promise to love each other wholeheartedly? May the words you have chosen to share today stay with you throughout your lives. May you have meaning for you in the days to come. Through the triumphs and challenges of life, through plenty and want, through sickness and in health, may you continually bring all you have into your relationship, and may you continually be replenished from the source of love itself. Some old cultures used to leave the couple's hands bound for the first 30 days of marriage. That's a bit unrealistic with all the hobbies these two have. So now I'll remove this cord, but let its symbolism stay with you always. I wish the two of you the strength to be true to the vows you have made here today. May you always have the wisdom to cherish the precious love you share. May you nurture yourselves and this marriage with acceptance, respect, cooperation, and affection. Let this union grant you patience, tolerance, and understanding, as well as the passion and excitement every marriage should possess. And may you continually rediscover your love in one another as the greatest gift of all. So let it be known that you are joined, body and soul, in this lifetime. And now that you have exchanged these rings and these vows, I witness and affirm your union of love, and it gives me great pleasure and honor to pronounce that you are and will continue to be husband and wife.
Friends and family, it is my absolute joy to announce for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Blanco. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to join us for the cocktail hour as our newlyweds will be stepping away for some beautiful photos.
I think we're supposed to go too.
Bust the pose, bust the move.
You can take that with you.
Get my good side.